Good morning, good morning. I was playing yesterday and last evening and came up with some stuff. I put some of my scraps in here. This is just a journal, an art journal. But trying to get some color on things because I'm running out of color. I know. In this packet of paper. So I took some of the book pages that I had already put white paint on. And I did that. Somehow I had already cut out that little area. I did that. I did that. Then I did this. And this was already painted. And I just made circles, like I made those red circles yesterday, and added some leaves, and it looks like a section of a hydrangea, maybe. I don't know. But then I had my husband scan it. Now, it came out real dark right there, but I can go in on Procreate now and kind of lighten that up, add some more green leaves. I did that. And I also kind of shrank it down a little bit and then put a whole bunch of them around. I don't know. It was just fun. It was just what you can do if you don't analyze everything and don't plan. Just free for all. Free falling. Free falling in art. And had a grand time. Entertained myself for over an hour just playing, but adding color to some paper. And how I got one of those sheets. Oh, ignore the dog. He's at it again. Their morning routine. I just painted some of these and got them wet, or with some of these tempera paint sticks or Stabilo Woodies, both of them. And just used this kind of like a jelly plate and came up with that one, which is pretty. Anyhow, the fun you can have. So no, I didn't put any of this away last night. I'm lucky I got the lids on, I guess. And then I got Ali Edwards kit for the month. And this is the story kit. I was getting story by the month, but I wasn't using them at all. But this was in there. This month, this theme is savor, like savor the moment. But I love this. And I thought, oh, I can make those kind of hearts. Fun. So, just playing. So now, and I might add these to this pile in my folder here. But if I don't use them, I might file this stuff back in my paper box and curate another grouping of paper. And these might be in it. No, I'm not. But I would like this one. Next, I had so much fun doing this. And I love that. It doesn't necessarily look like Marin Headlands across the Golden Gate Bridge. But that I love. It was fun. It was using shapes like this oval shape, this U shape, sideways U shape, the peaks of the mountains or the hills, the water. I mean, just that kind of thing is happening the beginning of next month. And I still haven't decided, because I'm going to be out of state for probably like 10 days. I have not decided if I'm going to film along the way. I haven't decided any of that. Not film at all and just have like 10 days off. And concentrate on sewing. I don't know yet. I still don't know. But I came up with 12 prompts that I can do with landscapes or architecture, kind of. So that's going to be at least the beginning of the month of March. in this shape because I love this shape. And I may even go over that I will use this shape, but I'll use it as 8 by 8 because I'll use the whole, both sides. So, okay, oops. What are we doing today? Today we are doing tempera paint sticks and Van Gogh. So I still have this paper, which I'm definitely going to use, which came from some brochure or something about Van Gogh. Not this, that. Okay, so now I need to figure out what I'm doing here. This is tomorrow, the last day in this project, and then I'll have a couple more at the end of the month things. And then March 1st, we'll start on this landscape project. And that's all I'm going to say about it. All right, I'm going to do the Van Gogh one first because I just think that would be cool. And I think I'm going to, I can rip this and then put this part down here. And I have talked about this before now. I know I have new people here, but I love watching a lady in England. Her name is Gaynor, Gaynor Paddle, Pattle. I think that's how you pronounce it. She's relatively new. I think she's been on YouTube for like a year. She's an experienced painter, but she's, for lack of a better term, wackadoodle in the best sort of way. And is great, and I love watching. And she told today on her video, she does a video once a week, and she explained how she takes a bottom sheet. Instead of having a craft mat, she has like more paper. And when she's and she's a painter, when she's painting, she purposely, you know, wipes off her brush. And you hear about people having like leftover journals where you wipe off your brush and all that kind of stuff, clean off your brush on other paper, and that becomes another project. She was talking about that today and how she uses it. She's pretty abstract, and it was just cool. Ooh, I could use some more of this paper. In fact, I could put... Anyhow, it's just interesting to see other people's perspectives and listen to them talk. To me. I think that's a boat, so this goes like this, but it doesn't have to. And I think I'm going to actually follow the line of those colors and do this. Now I have washi tape, that would be easy and a no-brainer, but I don't think I'm going to do that today. If I put it at an angle, I lose some of it over here, so I think I'm going to try to do something like that. Okay. It can't be that easy. But if you have the right background papers that you've already prepped, sometimes it is that easy. Okay. I think I'm going to do something like this, though. go in between those reflections on the water. I don't know, it's just intuitive working with it. It's talking and speaking. It says, cut me, cut me. So now, I need to find something to go in here. Or, hold on a second. I just had that washi tape. Okay, sorry about that. We're going to get out some washi tape that is Van Gogh. And kind of put it underneath these pokey things. Okay, this is becoming problematic here. And I'm just going to put a whole bunch. It may not work, I may not like it, but I'm going to try. It's just plain. Okay. I may not put these in here. I don't know. I don't know. My sister and I did one of those Van Gogh experiences in Sacramento when I went out there last year, this time. Oh, this is all messed up. My washi tape is ripping. Where you sit in the room and all the lights are around you. The paintings are all around you. It was really cool. I don't know where I've been all my life, but I didn't know he had painted all these vases. And I really liked the vases. Okay. There's a really light pale blue spot right there that I'm going to cover up. Okay. All right, I think I'm going to put some tape there and omit that piece. Oh, a little weird, admittedly, but all right, I need to add some more tape under here. And I'm purposely not putting these all in one direction, so you can't get the feel of the whichever painting it is. You just get the color theory, or whatever you want to call it. if they'll rip off correctly here. And I'm actually hodgepodging the tape on purpose. Okay. I still have some showing. Okay. You just get the pattern of the color. Or the color pattern, whatever you want to call it. These are kind of the same color families, sort of, in the loose possible sort of way. He didn't use pink, I'm quite certain, but the blues and the greens. And I don't want it to be, you know, exact anyhow. I think I'm going to kind of replicate this shape a little bit. Oh dear, I think I did it wrong. That's what I get for trying too hard. See? Intuitive people. Okay. Now, I don't think this is going to be one of my favorites, but that's okay. Maybe I need to add yellow. And oh, I do. Okay, first of all, I got to cover up this hole. And then I'm going to glue stuff down. And then maybe add some yellow to my stuff. Van Gogh yellow. Have these highlights from the lights of the boats or whatever it is, the shore. Have that. This tape is terrible. It's ripping like crazy. It might be old. I didn't get it this last year. It's been here for a few years, but I did figure out the hard way when I had my desk up against the window in the summer. The heat did dry out some of these tapes. This might be one of them. Some of the older stuff. Okay. This is going to have to be done in a hodgepodge fashion here. Okay. Oh, you know what this is? I think this was a calendar. That has like pictures on one side and the calendar on the other side. Okay. I don't dislike it. As weird as it is, I don't dislike it. It's weird. It's abstract. That's okay. Oh, there's a little tiny piece right there. Gosh darn it. Oh, guess what I found out? The story I told you yesterday about the stingray that's pregnant. They do think now it is the things that happen in the water. But but it's in Hendersonville, a place where we go all the time. I'm like, which is in the base of the Blue Ridge Mountains. I'm like, why is there an aquarium at the base of the Blue Ridge Mountains? But there is a science museum there, and it's kind of like a child science museum. And there's an aquarium attached. Aquarium with a very loose definition of aquarium. It's not like Monterey Bay or anything. Okay, that is weird, but it's almost a good weird. It's Van Gogh on a little bit of marijuana. Not speaking from experience. But now I can, you know what I might do? I might add some of these scraps. I'm going for it. It's just a glue book. It's not going to go in the Smithsonian. And it's the thrill and the fun that I'm seeking. Okay. I'm going to add a little bit of yellow, though, in here to do this. And I might extend... Oh, I didn't glue this one. But she's due, that stingray, squirrel, that stingray is due in like a week. I'm going to add yellow. Extending these stalactites or whatever they are. They're actually reflections, but in our little dream world here, they're stalactites and stalagmites, right? That really isn't dark enough or opaque enough, I guess. But we're making it work. Okay. We went all out in Van Gogh. I should have been swirls, but this particular picture had these lines, but that's okay. What did I learn from Van Gogh today? Loosey-goosey. I mean, look. Now, of course, having his paper here helps, but maybe we should do a moon instead of... No, this particular painting had the reflections featured. We're going to just stick with it. Don't mess with the master. But I'm going to put this over the boat that's here. Oh my gosh. That was fun. Just crazy, but fun. Wackadoodle. Okay, now this, I might use this. No, I'm not. I'm going to use this because this has a lot more color options. And I did do it with tempera paint sticks and Stabilos, the whole shebang. But we're going to glue something else on it somehow, some way. Okay. See? It's so pretty. You got, to me, as much fun as it is pretty. Ooh, I know what I might do. Even though it has nothing to do. Well, hold on. One thing at a time, lady. Got washi tape stuck everywhere. I just got out of the shower. I have yellow paint all over me. Okay. Somebody apparently has gotten on to Gay More Paddle about using her hands, because she uses her hands a lot in her paint. And they're like, that's not good for you. So she's wearing gloves now. But she goes, I need to touch it. I'm like, yeah, me too. Okay. Let's get out a tempera paint stick. They're made in China. What if we did some Chinese? But I think this might be Japanese. But we're going to pretend like it's Chinese, okay? Let's just see what happens here. I think this, I know this was a printable from, what's her face? Robin McClendon. That really doesn't make sense unless you know these things are made in China. Shuttle Art is the brand. I don't think I like that. Could it be that simple? It might just be because the legwork was done last night. Playing ahead. Literally just playing. And came up with paper that I love. Just because it's vibrant. I might. Now, the only thing I'm noticing is this is dark, that's bright and light and warm. That's okay. I'm okay with that. But there is black. There's black here. Should I put a little black here? There was, and I covered over it. I think we're going to bring that one back. Except that it's too lined up. Maybe we'll just have 3. You got to have 3, right? Maybe 4. 5, 6. Oh, heck. Oh, here's another one. 7. I've got black on my highlights. Okay. Love it. The contrast of the black against all these bright colors. Love it. But Van Gogh's trying to interfere here. All right. Having fun in a glue book. Okay, I really don't want that to be centered. Oh, I covered up one of my black spots, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, now I have 8. I uncovered one here. Oh well, can't take it back now. Actually, I could. What if we cover this back up with some green? Yeah, now we have 7. I'm going to bring a little yellow down to here from up there. And then make me stop because I don't want to mess it up. It's not precious, but I don't want to mess it up. Yeah. So much fun. So much fun. Experimental, fun, non-thinking. Thought there was somebody out there. Okay, so tomorrow is the last day. And we have 3 to do. We have Zentangle. We're not doing our alphabet in alphabetical order here. In this talking, I will try to keep to the order in the book, except for that one part. I had a lot of H's, and the I's got in front of the H's or something like that. All right. I know I'm going to have black and white, or maybe black and brown. Yeah, because wood's brown. These are called Stabilo Woodies, and they have brown on their labels. So at the very end, I'm having some of my very favorite currently products. These and these. And then we have yellow. Oh, this would have been good for yellow too. There's a lot of yellow. But we can make it work. So much fun. So much fun. Not to be confused with Van Gogh yellow. All right. See you all tomorrow for the finale of this one. It has been a lot of fun. And it's brought me to my next journal, inspired by this. I need to reload a paper pouch with a lot of greens and browns and blues, nature colors. Do a bunch of landscapes, of which I already have picked out, but I'm not going to tell you what they are. Cliffhangers. Okay, stop talking, lady. Thanks for watching. See you all tomorrow. Uh-oh, here it is. All right, Mr. Van Gogh, you can go in the drawer. So much fun. Now I'm going to leave it out for my Hobonichi. I made a Van Gogh painting today. I love this in the weirdest sort of way. Again, don't know why, but I do. This has really been fun. I'm really liking the stuff I do. And I'm going to leave this ragged edge here. It's just abstract. I think oh, there goes the husband and the dog. Okay, we're going to stop. See you all tomorrow. Bye.